You lied.
How could yous?
It's not right.
Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it.
1 minute prime suspects, the next loves young dream.
Very convenient.
Why didn't you tell us you'd slept together at the time?
Because it's none of your business.
It is when the police think one of us murdered your girlfriend.
My head was all over the place.
Yeah, and I was trapped in a basement with English Joe Goldberg for a week.
What, so you thought jumping into bed with Juliet's brother would soothe the Stockholm Syndrome?
You don't fancy having a pop?
What's the point? You know what you've done. Now you've got to live with the guilt for doing it.
Hope it was worth it.
Yeah, nice.
Can you blame them?
Well, look, at least now the police know. It means your online hate will stop.
Yeah, because trolls are renowned for fact-checking, aren't they? What do you think our families are going to say?
Only one way to find out.
And there's been an outbreak of food poisoning at Kofi's Kennels. So that's me wading through dog sick all morning. Then I am cordially invited.
Cordially?
Or whatever, it's Sophie Blake's princess party. I swear everyone wants a piece of me today. I am not an octopus. Who's texting me now? Oh, yeah, it's yours. Hey, by the way, the police have let our Pez go. I don't know how, but that's some good news, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Right, don't work too hard.
No, no. Love you.
Mommy.
Yeah, I'm sure an education is wasted on you at this point, but hadn't you better toddle off? I've got work to do.
Nuef de papi. Pu ili fu. Fumi?
What are you doing?
Getting an education. French, right?
Put them back.
When I was younger, I loved the circus. Taught myself how to juggle and everything.
Don't you dare.
How much do these cost anyway?
Twice the amount you and Leah are bleeding me for. Put them down.
I think it's a bit selfish having all this booze in the house when my dad don't even drink.
What I said, Lucas. Put them down, now! What you did, you vile little brat!
James! What the hell do you think you're playing at?
I had to smuggle that through customs.
I don't care if you want to ride a donkey bareback from Honolulu to Hollywood. It doesn't give you the right to go ballistic at my son. It's clearly an accident.
You know what? I've had enough of this charade.
What are you doing?
It's time you knew what's really been going on in this house. Truth
I
is...
took the wine.
Are you just a teenage alky now?
No. I just... It was just a...
Prank. Lucas has been stealing my wine and hiding it in inappropriate places. It's something he does now for a laugh.
Is it? Since when?
Caught me this time, didn't you, Jimbo? I went to put it back, and then...
It, slipped from his hands, because of all the moisturiser he's been stealing from me.
You started moisturize it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Look, anyway, no harm done. Hadn't you be getting to schools? Yeah?
Yeah, French.
I can't believe you started moisturising.
Yeah, well, come on your way. Those doggos won't look after themselves. That's it. Yeah, yeah, bye.
See you later.
All right, sorry about that. How can I help?
Look, Dad. Peri and Leela are on their way over.
Why?
There's something we need to tell you.
So, on November 5th...
So now everyone can stop pointing the finger at us for Ryan's murder.
We had to tell the police what happened that night. We had no choice.
Whew, right, well, I'm not gonna lie, this was, you two together, that's, well, it's a lot to take in.
A lot to take in?
Dad.
It's an abomination, is what it is.
James, calm down.
Juliet's only been gone a few months. You couldn't keep your grubby little hands off each other.
No, it wasn't like that.
Sorry, have I got my dates wrong, or were you sleeping together while she was dying of cancer?
Right, listen, James, I know this is a bit of a shock, yeah? But, I mean, at least Pez and Romeo had the guts to tell us.
Guts? They said it themselves. They were just saving their snivelling little backsides.
No, I think they're both grieving.
Neither of us were thinking straight. It just happened. Simple as that.
I'm sorry, I can't listen to any more of this.
Come on, Dad.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm sure Dad will come around.
It's not just James. What happens when Steve finds out, or the village gossips?
I don't care what Pearl at Price Slice has to say. Or Nana McQueen with her little bingo makers. They've not been through the year that we have. We might not have been thinking about Jules in the moment, but we were there for the whole thing. We held her hand. She was so young. So beautiful.
So gobby.
I'm so glad that I've had you to lean on since she's been gone.
I loved her so much.
So did I. Which is why we can't let anyone tell us how we should feel or how we should act.
Even if the way we acted was reckless.
Like, none of us meant for that to happen.
But it did.
Peri.
No. I've already embarrassed myself enough.
No, you haven't. We can't do that again. We should have never gone there in the first place.
And just when I thought I'd heard everything, them two copping off with each other. What?
You just wind your neck in.
Taking you've heard the news. Look, guys, I'm sorry, all right?
Yeah, well, we might not understand it. But at the end of the day, who are we to judge, Steve?
Now, you know what everyone's like round here? They all like to stick the beak, and this is going to be the talk of the village now.
Right, and what's new? Our family always gives people something to gossip about.
And I hope you understand how your dad must feel. He has lost so much, and I'm not having him go back to that place he was when your gran died.
No. None of us want that.
Good. Give it a bit of time, and I'm sure he'll come round.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, the amount of crap I've put you and your mum through over the years, what kind of uncle would I be if I turned me back on you now? Come here.
Thank you.
Right, I better get off. I forgot my magic wand. Don't ask.
Steve's right, you know. Your dad will come round. Not like you two are gonna have another roll around, is it?
Steve! Where's your dad?
At some kids' party or something. Now, what do you think of my new dress?
Looks cheap.
Well, I can assure you it wasn't cheap. No, thanks to your very generous allowance.
Right, Jimbo?
Keep that up, and the deal's off.
Would you stop goading him? I'm onto a good thing here.
We'll have the suck up.
James, you're here.
I am so sorry. I heard about Peri and Romeo. But you've had the worst day.
Yeah, it's been horrific. But you're here now, so that makes things better. And I have a little surprise for you.
No, come on. I don't deserve one. All right, yeah, I do. Show me.
Da, 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 da.
No way. An invite to the Earl's big ball?
Yeah, knew you'd love it. VIP all the way, baby.
Tony's going to be livid. Come here.
Mwah.
Oh, this is why I love you. I'm really late for Sophie and Sienna. Where's me one? Well, someone's going to get a VIP scene too when I get back later. All right, in a bit.
He'll still flip out when I tell him what you've been doing.
Well, after the day I've had, my insolent little friend, you're the least of my worries. Now, I'm off to have a nice bubble bath while I wait for my man to return. So do what you like. Micro, hey. Do your worst.
I love it when you talk dirty to me.
Well, Lady Sienna now has her own chapel, which she may convert into a private cinema. Or maybe a spa, but she hasn't quite decided yet.
Well, why choose? I've always wanted a telly in the bath. So have a spa cinema. Sounds mint to me.
It really does. You know, Steve, everything went so well today. Camilla, officially sidelined. Rafe loves me. And even Ethan was pleasant. So just one more sleep until Lord Rafferty Harcourt asks me to marry him.
And little does he know, you're going to divorce him in 12 months' time and rinse him for every penny he's got.
This is the start of my family's happily ever after, Steve. And I am so ready to grab it.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming.
How's everything at home?
Mum's being sweet. Inappropriate, but, you know, she's trying.
Peri,
Look, I just want to clear the air.
there's no need.
I feel like all I've done the past 24 hours is talk about my sex life, and then I practically jumped on you, so...
Yeah, but when did it become acceptable to talk about bedroom actions at length with our parents?
It's not acceptable, and it will never be, ever.
Well, look, the worst is done now. We've both got an alibi. We're in the clear with the police. We can just move on.
Can we? Really?
All I know is that we were together when it happened. Neither of us left that room, did we? So, we both know the truth. I know we said we wouldn't betray Jules. But... well, maybe she wouldn't deny us a chance to actually be happy. Especially considering what we've been through. You're the only person I can trust.
Same. We both know what happened. So we just need to stick together, no matter what.
No matter what.